Yeah, well, I don't know about frustrations boiling over as more to just like making a point. Caitlin says she got me though, so.
One more than that.
She just got a bonus.
Stephanie White completely lost it during the Indiana Fever's blowout win over Las Vegas. The technical foul, the fiery speech, and Aliyah Boston's dominant performance just ended the most embarrassing streak in franchise history. 16 straight losses to the Aces finally—
It's over, and nobody saw it coming without Caitlin Clark on the floor. So let me ask you, what moment hit you harder? Stephanie White's technical foul as she lit up the refs, or Aliyah Boston casually dropping 20 while missing an entire quarter? This wasn't just a win, this was basketball karma served ice cold to the Las Vegas Aces. The Indiana Fever just snapped a 16-game losing streak to the defending champs, and they did it without their superstar. Stephanie White wasn't losing this one quietly. That fourth quarter tech wasn't frustration, that was a message. A coach standing 10 toes down for her team. And who was the loudest hype woman on the bench? Caitlin Clark, cheering, laughing, telling White she just got the squad a bonus. That's team chemistry. That's culture. But let's talk about the real storm. Aliyah Boston owned the paint. 20 points, 69% shooting, 7 rebounds, and she didn't even play the full third quarter. That's when you know your presence is too big to handle. Fouling becomes the only game plan. Boston's growth this season has been crazy. Coach White wanted her to stop deferring and start dominating, and she delivered on both ends. The Aces, a mess. Aja Wilson dropped 29, but when one player scores over half the team's points, that's not dominance, that's desperation. Jackie Young had 6, Chelsea Gray, just 2. Let that sink in. Vegas finished with 54 points, their lowest all season. They shot 26.2%. That's not basketball, that's a beatdown. That's public humiliation. And shout out to Kelsey Mitchell, 25 points, playing like she had something to prove, and she did. She showed everyone this team isn't just Clark and friends. She torched the Aces defense. And defensively, the Fever locked in. They forced 19 turnovers, tying Vegas's season high. Natasha Howard, another double-double. But more than that, she brought presence. White says she stopped trying to fit in. Now she's just being her, and it's showing up everywhere. The coaching, night and day. The Fever were prepared. They executed. They rotated. They wanted it. The Aces looked stunned from tip-off. And when White got tossed, that was the spark. This team didn't crumble. They exploded. 2 days after winning the Commissioner's Cup, this Fever team came out hungrier. Boston's now scoring, facilitating, anchoring both ends. She's not playing for all-star nods. She's playing to win. Ari McDonald, unreal. A plus 26 plus minus, 5'6", playing like 6'6". Her energy shifted the entire game. Boston said it best, "We thank God for you." That's not hype, that's truth. The Aces couldn't shoot, 18% from 3. No spacing, no rhythm, and White's smaller lineups made them pay. Everyone was touching the ball. Everyone was locked in. Even the fans. Gainbridge Fieldhouse was rocking without Clark on the court. The Fever dictated everything. The pace, the tempo, the paint, the perimeter. Mitchell dropped her 700th career assist. Lexi Hull, defensive menace. Transition buckets, smart decisions, second chance boards. It was complete domination. And Stephanie White, she's built a mentality. This team doesn't break. They hunt. After 16 straight losses to Vegas, the Fever didn't just win. They exercised a demon. And they did it together. So what was your favorite moment from this masterpiece of a meltdown? Was it White's fire, Boston's dominance, or Mitchell's takeover? Let me know in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe if you're rocking with the Fever's rise.